Hello, Lane. How's it going? No, not Cave Story. Or Revita. It's not Revita either. It is Celeste. Yes. I was gonna say it's kind of it's pretty genre. There's a defining genre here. But how are you doing tonight? It's all nice and snowy outside, so I kind of figured it was a good vibe for tonight. Cellware. I've never played Cellware. How are you doing, Ruby? Also, Lena's already guessed the music. Celeste is so easy. I know, but it fit the vibe today. So easy to guess, maybe not so easy to play. A lot of people seem to struggle with it, myself included to some extent. Good tea. Every song is beat. True. Well, I don't know. There are a couple of like the D sides I could forego, but yeah, the entire original soundtrack is fantastic. Some of the remixes I could do without. Chat ban him. I'm just saying, the original kind of like tunes. There are some things I'm like, it's just a little too chip-tuney for me, you know. A little too chip-tuney. It's still good. It's just not. I'd rather listen to the original. You know what I mean? In almost every scenario, almost. But how are you doing today, Ruby? My training ball song knife comes in 2 days. Congratulations. And by ball song, I'm assuming you mean butterfly. Hello, Savior. How are you doing today? I will say this. I think it's more realistic to have a training butterfly knife than a real one. Real ones are just generally kind of dangerous. But you can take a real one and wrap the blade in tin foil, and I've seen people practice using one of those. Frustrated, not gonna lie. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Today was my last day off before I have to go back to, the grind. But honestly, it's been a very, very, very nice couple of days. So, very happy about that. I'm sorry to hear that you're frustrated. What's going on in that regard? Also have a normal SPG field or pocket knife. I see, SPG. Can't say I know what that is. I racked my brain for about 4 whole seconds and it never came to my head. SOG. Son of a gun. Good old son of a gun knife. Apparently it's a good brand. My teammates in Battlefield 6 and the games hit registration. It's not that great if your ping is anything over 50. Yeah. I could see that being an issue. No regs are not fun in shooters. Grandpa gave it to me. Oh, okay, gotcha. I've never been much of a collector of knives. Or swords. I like foam weapons. I like things that I can actually combat with that don't actually inflict damage. I like kitchen knives, which can inflict actual damage, but that's not the use of them. I like practical knives, not show knives, I guess is the best term for it. But I don't know. But yeah, no, I could see that being very frustrating. But I will say, it is a, I'm glad it's video game frustration and not, like, life frustration. Although, I guess, I don't know, the two kind of go tandem. Last time I had a knife, yeah, I accidentally got my hand with it. Ooh. My friend had a rusty knife she kept in the center console of her sedan. She called it her scary knife. That is horrifying. It's a good name for that kind of knife. Again, I just have kitchen knives, which are scary in their own right. Don't get me wrong. Like, last thing you want to do is deal with me and, you know, the end of my cleaver. But, like, that doesn't change the fact that, like, it's only used for cooking and maybe self-defense. She was from upstate New York and used to scare weird men. And used it to scare weird men. Ah, I see. She was a drug dealer and a Jehovah's Witness. What a combination of things. Yes, interesting person. Like, for example, this is one of my kitchen knives. It lives on my desk because it's great for fruit, but because it's small and it's sharp. But yeah, outside of that, it's just a kitchen knife. You know, it's what it's used for. Kitchen things. What weapon do I go? Longsword or holy weapon? Use the holy weapon. Alright, shall we get started here? I put fake blood on my knives to scare criminals. Insane. Charge blade it is. Oh, well, if that's the case. Sorry, I thought we were talking about heavy bowgun. But again, thank you, Celeste, for the lovely intro music. Give me 1 second while I get us started here. There we go. Also, welcome, Silverlake. How are you doing today? What's a heavy bowgun? Oh, I'll show you. All right, and the lobby is up. Well, now it's up. Okay. I'll get that Discord, or the lobby ID up there. It is currently on the screen, so feel free to utilize it that way. Oh, 2 zeros. I feel like that could be ominous. How about aerial longsword? Sure. I can run some aerial longsword. Never have, but, you know. Well, I can't say that. I think I've used it once. I get the gist of it. Longsword's kind of an easy weapon. You build up the thing, and then you swing a few times, and it does a thing, you know? Actually, do I have the other one? I'm going to upgrade that real quick. Also, Ruby, you were the first one here, so feel free to post. Can I upgrade you? No, I'm short a few horns. Can't upgrade you. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Got some nice mature cheese now. Aerial, and then we'll run. I'll run critical juncture. Already got some randos in here. As things change and some things stay the same. True. What is it doing? There we go. Yes, I see. I see what you mean now about some things never changing. Welcome. Got Adele here, which is great. Cool. And now we have a full lobby. Light for defense. We'll do aerial things. That'll be great. And, yeah, feels good to be here. Oh, lol. Of course, I will pour myself a nice small cup of tea. Slowly cool off. I'm currently dealing with a small headache, and I'm not sure what the cause is. Because, like, I had a glass of wine last night, and it could be a hangover because I have no tolerance for alcohol anymore, unfortunately. But it also could be a lack of caffeine, but I've had 2 cups of coffee, and I'm drinking some caffeinated tea now, so maybe it's not that. And then the last thing is, maybe I'm just getting sick. But I feel perfectly fine with the exception of the headache. So, I am left with bewilderment and mild concern. It could also just be, you know, the weather changing. We had our first snow. It is currently snowing outside. It is freezing cold. I plan on going outside after stream today and wrapping myself in a blanket and making some hot chocolate and watching the snowfall while listening to Metal by Pink Floyd. And it's going to be a time and a half. And that is something I determined that I would do like 2 days ago. Oh, no scream. Oh, big whiff. That's okay. Big whiff from Mitsune as well. And off we go. Off to the races. I just wanted to finish building up that meter so I wasn't losing meter during this mount, but you know, that's okay. We'll just finish this mount here. We'll do slash, jump, slash. We'll go into the thing, build meter. First spirit gauge is done. Do the nice slow sheath animation, I guess. Whoop. I'm excited to be playing some Monster Hunter. I also had the opportunity to play some rivals with an old friend of mine from back home. That was a good time yesterday. It was very short. My roommates ended up hosting a party yesterday. Unbeknownst to everyone. Including them. Go for it. Oh, that would have been cool. Would have been a good trade. big whiff. Look at these spins. My teammates have been useless all day. I'd rather fight Kushlador in Gen 2 with a Wii remote that barely works and play Battlefield 6 right now. Yeah. I've been there. That's my, actually, you know, I'm usually the one that's throwing in video games. So when it comes to like shooters and such, I am the worst player. And in every other game that I play where I'm not the worst player, I usually am not allowed to have that kind of frustration because I know that at least when I play something else, I'm going to be the worst player, you know? I like people to give me the same leeway that, or I would like to give people the same leeway that my friends give me when we play video games together. Nice. Very well done. Longsword is a cakewalk of a weapon. But it is a good time. I do like longsword. I knew if I popped a mega, it would die. Sad. I'm just astonished that it's been all day. I don't mind so much that they're bad because I'm not that great, but I've lost almost every single match today. Okay, and that can be frustrating. I have been in that position. Charge blade main time. Not my main, but yes, I will play it. How are you doing, Dragonic? It's been a little while. What's been new with you? Oh, that's a nice herbal tea. I had a pot of this yesterday while sitting on my porch, and it was so nice and relaxing. Not my main, sure. Is not. Sorry, just making another pot of tea. Which, yes, you might go, wow, did you finish that first pot of tea already? And I'm going to say, no, I just need a caffeinated tea in tandem with my uncaffeinated tea. Thanks for hunting. Oh, we lost Leona. Okay. It's Adele's turn. Also, if anybody would like to jump in, feel free to jump in. Doing all right, just got off work. Just been living. That is totally fair and valid. Just been living is a good life to have. Yes. Babotosh tea. Nah. Slowly enjoying, I think, is a good word for it. No, don't put that on there. It's going to spill tea all over the desk. Wonder what we're fighting. Oh, Lava Sloth. Fun. It's been a minute since the last time I've fought me a good old Lavin Sloth. I know. I usually, or lately before stream, I've been making coffee, but it's like way too late in the night for coffee. I think if I drank coffee right now, I'd just be like shaking until 3 in the morning, and then I have to wake up at like 7:30 to go to work. And I don't want to do that. That sounds like a bad time. Savoring. I've got this lovely oolong that I've been drinking lately. It's been really nice. It's been my caffeinated tea of choice as of late. Welcome back. It feels bad. It feels good to be back playing this game and not fighting Crystalbeard. I'm confident now that I could probably beat Crystalbeard if given the opportunity. But yeah. Glad to just be doing a nice open lobby. We'll go back to it someday, I promise. I think 4 hours of trying to learn that fight was enough time for a little while. I deserve a good break after that. Back to what? Oh, soloing Crystalbeard. Here's the thing. If we reach a point where, like, I feel comfortable fighting Crystalbeard, we could literally make it, like, an end-of-stream kind of thing if we wanted to. Like, if we meet, I don't know, a certain goal, I'll throw myself at soloing Crystalbeard for the very, like, last moment of stream or something like that. Joins and posts EX Crystalbeard. I mean, I got a set for it. I'd bust out the set. Wow, so many ancient shards. Honestly, at this point, I collect them just because it makes a cool noise every time you ding that little guy. You know what I mean? Every time I get that little bum bum ba dun da, I feel good. Yeah, this way. Right? Yeah. Ding that little guy. Yeah. That's how I feel when I play an FPS and they have like a recurve bow. And so you use the bow and you shoot somebody in the head and you're like, ah, yes, I have dinged that little guy. Event Lao plus Crystal. No, I'm not soloing Lao. No, I entertained the thought in my head for like less than half a second and I've already determined that that's a miserable thing. I can only subject myself to so much suffering. Yo, Adele, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Glad that you can join us for some hunts. My email giving me also notifications. Oh, I fucked up. That was all kinds of wrong buttons. Really? You're that hard? Wow. I think this reaches... No, just short. Lao with the starting charge blade when? I mean, I would just use all the equipment on the stage. Oh, I thought for sure I was going to block that in time with that roll. I was wrong. I thought I was standing in the blind spot. Sad US. USAD. I'm sorry. I'm not. I never chose to be this thing. I always forget the acronyms, as do I. I don't even bother with them these days. I call them sad and ustedes. Or we should just call it sad and you sad. I'm sad, you're sad, we're all sad. Die. Kaboom. Ustedes. That's right. Also known as y'all and they all. The all. Basically, anytime you're referencing multiple people that isn't including yourself. Why are you sad? Because I missed. Yeah, I needed a minute to steep a little longer before I poured that cup of tea. That's okay. Now it's steeped long enough. Yeah, look at the color on that oolong. Hell yeah. It's got a nice robust color. No, it's funny. I actually looked at the side of the bag that I got this from, and it's got, what was it? Actually, both of these are kind of cool. I'm taking both of those talismans with me. And on the side of the box, it's like, oh yeah, here are the tasting notes. And I'm like, really? Tasting notes on tea? It's like biscuits, sweet spices, and caramel. I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess. Sure. It's award-winning single origin oolong. What an interesting box to look at. It's knowledge. That's right. You gotta think. Ruby, it's your turn to post, by the way. And again, Adele, if I haven't said it already, thank you so much for the follow. It means a lot. Oh, play kitty with me? Alright. That I can do. I do quite like this cat. Oh, maybe that would be a fun sub goal. What if we just did a full cat stream? Where we do like an open lobby, but I literally just play cat the whole time. And then we'll just like leave open like the choose your weapon, and you guys can pick which cats I use. I want to play more Battlefield 6 to beat my all-time teammate revive score, which is 54, but I can't be asked. I see. You're a medic player in Battlefield. Why are you subjecting this to me, Ruby? This is an insane combination of things to do to me. Medic engineer. Fair. This is fade to black, I think, right? Oh, hopefully the damage will be there. No, I would absolutely, like, basically pilot any kind of flying thing I can. And I think if I played Battlefield, I would absolutely be in an airplane dogfighting people. So far, my best in this game is 15, which isn't enough. Oh, welcome. Why do you do this to me is fucking hilarious. I mean, I'll do it. I don't know. But it is a weird power move. You'd be the one guy who knows how to fly a helicopter on the map. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I would like pick up my teammates and they'd be like, "Holy shit." Like we were in so much trouble and suddenly they're out of the situation and then they reposition. I used to be a great heli pilot, but they don't use the Battlefield 4 controls anymore, so I gave up. I hear a lot of people say that if you want to actually like use vehicles in a game like that, playing controller is like awesome. Because like you can literally like, you know, use your triggers and, you know, adjust controls with like fine detail rather than having to WASD and suddenly you're like hard pivoting to the left or whatever. Joysticks are kind of the way to go for piloting vehicles, which in theory, right, because of the way Steam works, you could keep a controller always plugged in on your desk, and then the second you get into a vehicle, literally drop your mouse and keyboard and pick up the controller. Right, I don't know. I use controller, literally can't do anything other than Battlefield 4 heli controls for some reason. I'm curious if you could change those settings. Oh, here it comes. Come on, one more charge. Give me one more. That ain't no charge. Ruby, where are you going? It's targeting you. Pull him towards the Dragonator. I forgot. You literally jumped. You hung out with us. You got hit by fire and you got so angry. You gotta know how to fight Fatalis. I teach every single person who jumps into our stream. There was a point in time where I'd fight Fatalis literally every single stream. Like, everyone was trying to do the event White Fatty, and, like, they would come into the lobby and post it. And that was just, like, what I'd do every single night. At least once, if not twice. Oh, that's bad. It's not a good time. Trying to position. Alright, just gotta build up some meter. Pray I don't die to getting squished. Just need to build up one more little... Yep, there we go. Ow. Oh my god. Get that Noro. Yep, there we go. Ah. Could you hunt more than 2 hyper G5 monsters? That's a great question, actually. I can certainly see if there's a quest like that and then do them. Or G4, I'm assuming is what you're referring to. There isn't really a G5. I'm gonna have to re-release the beast here. Which means I need to save up at least a little bit of meter. Whatever's the highest, yes. Damn. Can I hit something here? No. Oh! Woo, I almost got hit by that. Mad scary. Sick. Just barely tapped that tail once, and that's all we needed. Oh, I gotta knock it down again. Oh, what do you mean there was a hitbox there? Hello, game? I wanted to spend more time actually using specials, but keeping the meter going is getting hard. Oh, don't die here. Damn it. God, I hate getting nicked by the tail. That killed me. That's crazy. Damn. Tough monster. There's like a couple of sweet spots I'm allowed to stand in, but for the most part, like playing a cat against this monster in particular is difficult if you don't have the correct specials and resources, because you just take chip. Like that is all. Wish y'all could cut tail. That would be handy, absolutely. There we go. Oh my god, Prowler. Prowler's pretty cool. That killed me. That is crazy. How much? I had like 60% of my health. Oof. No, this is my favorite type of Prowler to play because it's basically longsword Prowler, kind of, but like you get some unique moves and then you still have access to all your specials. It's cool. The cat reigns supreme. I do feel like you really have to play more carefully than with this particular kind of cat because you don't have any get out of jail free options. Like Bombarder gets like instant dodges, and some of the other ones still have like a shield. I think the Fender cats actually have like a parry that they can do with the block button. This cat doesn't get that, especially when you're like unleashing the beast or whatever. You get a backflip. This has iframes, but not a lot. Like, that's the best that you get. I have a good get out of jail with emergency retreat. None of my cats actually know it. So, because none of my cats know emergency retreat, they can't teach emergency retreat to this cat. Also the boomerang to stay away. Right, and you also don't get the boomerang. You actually get a kind of really cool charged dash attack, which is sick. Because it, like, allows you to shorten the distance and deal the damage. But, yeah, outside of that. Cool. Also, hello, Guy. How are you doing today? Cat very fun. Cat is very fun. I want to support Cat. Make one. There's plenty of amazing specials. Yo, Void, how's it going? Very good squad. Like, let me see if I can pull up some Palicos that I'm familiar with that seem to have, like, pretty decent skills. Is it under manage Palicos? Ah, here we are. Yeah. So, like, obviously you can run, like, a healing Palico or something like that if you wanted to, and you get all, like, the horn stuff. But then you can also, like, support moves, right? Yeah. And obviously you get access to, like, the true horn and stuff like that. But then there's also things like, there's some bizarre specials. Cheer horn is really cool. Which ones do you have? Soothing roll. There was one cat I was looking at the other day that had something kind of neat. Was it you, actually, Caramel? Yeah, like the wide whisker horn. That's cool. I like that. I wanna unlock that. Sub 10 with 2 Palicos is nuts. They can do damage. You know what? I'm gonna go. My partner Palico. Oh, you're going to go. There we go. You're gonna go. I've never seen that word typed out that way. I'm a guard Palico. I wonder what they do. You get perfect shields. So if you block with excellent timing, you don't take damage. And then you get things like defense horn up and all of that kind of cool stuff. All right, that's the end of my oolong. It was great. It's helping me subdue this headache, I think. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. It just exists. The headache is there, and there's nothing I can do about it. Other than drink more fluid and, you know, probably sleep well tonight. Ooh, Soul Seer. This will be a good time. Oh, this actually does fire damage, but actually it does both, and I am very resistant to fire damage, so I might as well take the cold damage. Water damage? Cap and tail, please. Oh. No guarantees, but we can definitely do our bestest. Drown your headache sorrows in tea? Yes. I think I need to replace the buzzer in this. I think I got a whole pack of them. Loreley's been with me through it all. Let's see if she's a good prowler. I know, that's me and Celico. Oh, this is a one feint. Good to know. Yeah, good to know. What a funny route you guys are taking. I do need a... No, I need Mufa horns, not... Or Calabi horns? Good wake up. Fantastic wake up, actually. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just hang out a little bit further away from that. Ah, yes, I recall this quest now. Oh, that's a bad sign. It's going to be real hard for me to cut this tail if I'm bouncing on it already with full sharpness. I thought for sure that the lance, or the gun lance would at least be able to slice through it, but I guess, yeah, I was wrong about that. Ah, lots of wide ranges going on. Ooh, why did I stand up there? Oh, it's because I'm sliding. That's fine. This set tanks. Yeah, this set tanks. It's up to the cat of the longsword. It really is. Well, I don't know. Yeah, ouch. I just keep getting blasted. I need to stop getting blasted. Ha! That went right over my head. Nice. Oh! No, don't pop that there. Might as well do some damage to these claws, right? I'm hanging out right here anyway. Ah. One too many bounces. Why am I recovering HP? I'm assuming that's a cat thing that's happening right there. But I was gradually recovering HP, but I didn't have red SP arts. Ow. Ooh, I can recover all of these things. Monster Hunter's Freedom scares the fuck out of me. It's a scary game. Oh, we kept swinging. Why did we keep swinging? It's alright. You weren't the only one. Everyone was swinging, I guess. Big whiffs. Not Freedom, Frontiers. Ah, I see. Sorry, they're both the only two Monster Hunter games with F. So I just I forget that they're separate. Whoop. But yeah, spooky game. Hey, look at that tail cut. Let's go, Adele. You're good. What about my good? Nah, I'm not gonna be the grammar person. Although I have noticed that I've been messing up my yours as of late. I'll send people a message and I'm like, ah, nope, that's the wrong your. Block this, thank you. Did I even block that? I feel like I got bonked in kind of a funky way. I'm taking these claws. Oh. Ow. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I did not want to hit the B button there. Thank you for the heals. There we go. I'm down to capture it. I don't think we're there yet. It likes to limp out of this room usually. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Saved your life. See, now we can get that cap. Well done. Incredibly well executed. Genuinely like the perfect spot for a trap. There's no way that it could have been predicted because, you know, movement is random to some extent, but it was a perfectly placed trap. My Palika's weapon bounces. Time to get a better weapon. Or throw boomerangs. Just throw boomerangs. It doesn't matter if you don't have a boomerang build. Ah, wonderful. Genuinely a great hunt. Everyone was healing each other. We were keeping each other alive. We all did all the things that, you know, Johan wanted help with. It was genuinely a perfect little done. Yeah, that was the Palico healing flask, the SP healing. Ah, I see. I assumed that, like, I didn't see a stat affected to it, and I saw yellow SP, so my brain was like, oh, well, surely it must be over. But maybe the SP, maybe because it's an SP art, that's what enables it to do the cool thing. What are we hunting? Oh, this is a fun fight. And that's not right. There we go. I'm getting that sub goal quest here. That's my game plan. Personal mission. Actually, I don't need... Well, no, Dragon Blast is fine. I am freezing cold. I'm going to take the slightly faster route here. get my overhead. Got that reload, though. Immediately canceled my animation, but it all worked out. Nice. What an angry boy you are. Oh, missed. Missed again. Oh, I got the sub goal, but... Oh, sorry about that, Adele. Oh, I thought I timed that right. Rip. Oh, it just keeps pushing me further and further away. Oh, I had iframes. Okay. Yeah. That's how that works. Look how fast it's shifting through forms. Yeah, look at that. Thank you, guard point. Sick. Well done. I couldn't find anything, but the shiny was right there. Where did it go? Some good tea. All right, I'm gonna make a quick run to the bathroom. Yeah, and then I'll post the quest I'm supposed to do. So be right back. All right, I'm back. Prowler fun? Oh yeah, no, most certainly is. It's a cool thing. It's exclusive to MHGU, amongst many things. Like I genuinely believe that MHGU would not be nearly as beloved as it is if it wasn't for the Prowler system. It just wouldn't be. Let's see. What would I like? Oh, this will be fun. Gotta get some para coatings. Gotta get some power coatings. All the tea going through you? Probably. All right, let's see. I need two. We could do 3. Also, did I get a new G4 quest? I did. Damn. Damn. I got two new G4 quests to do. Yeah, we'll do this one. Yo, lazy guy. It gives you warmth. It gives you shelter from sun, but not rain. It gives you a feeling of empowerment. It is stained red by the path of knowledge. Oh, what is this item I speak of you? What is the? Oh, what's this item I speaking of? You might ask. The Sorcerer Crimson Magnus Hat. Is that what it does? Shelter from sun, but not rain. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say it empowers me. No, not a cult. But how are you doing, lazy guy? I hope life is treating you well. Adept. Okay, cool. I was like, we're not both running aerial. We both can't run bad combos, can we? It just take forever. If it's not a cult, then why do you wear it during stream? Because it's a lovely gift that a friend of mine gave to me. Not even gave, made for me. And then they made one for the dog, and they are aware that both me and the dog are constantly on stream. There we go. Reading isn't Babo's speciality. Everyone be patient. What did I mess up? If it's not a cult hat, why do you wear it during stream? Yeah, that's what I said, right? Am I crazy? Or did I miss out on messages? Is that what's happening? No, that can't be right. Off we go. I'm really good at keeping my eye on chat. I think that's the important thing here. I notice that messages are going through chat, and I do my best to read them out loud. Now, whether or not I get them correct is an entirely different matter, but I do my best. What are we hunting first? Serios. Where does this thing like to spawn? I got some theories. Ha, doo-doo. Okay. I do think I once met a character profile that was like the shit man, and he just literally hands you turds. Like, you would join lobbies, and it's like, here, have this, have a thing. Oh, I'm not focused on it. That's why I'm like, why can't I aim this second hit? There we go. I'm joking, by the way. I know. No, it was not a sweatshot. If anything, it was a very, very cold house, so I highly doubt that there was much sweat happening. Because I used to sleep in, like, the attic of where I used to live, which had no AC or heat. There was no centralized heating or house. No, I bounced. Gotta start using them boomerangs. Right over the monster. Oh, that's right. You're actually playing Lance now. Bouncing is not helpful. Yeah, give me that second mount. Give me that belly. All of the belly rubs for Basirios here. I'm just going to ignore that. There we go. Mount number 3. And with this, we have now reached the... No, there's no subquest here for that. Curious as to if there is a subquest now. Height. Yeah, just float right over it. What hitbox? I don't know what the hitbox is. There is no hitbox there. I keep trading blows with the longsword user who's also jumping in the air. The monster can't hit me up there, but certainly the longsword can. Ridiculous. Completely joking, but is there any escape? Alright, what spawns next? Zinogre? Where does Zinogre like to spawn from? Oh, the previous room. Of course. But what other place? Which lance does the super thrust? All of them? I think Adept has one. I'm sure Valor's got something cool that has to do with it. I am sure that... I'm sure there's a handful. That's going to be for the Astralos. That means this can be for this guy. I mean, normal combo, but the super thrust at the end. I think it's literally all of them, right? Which lance are you playing? Like, even Ariel has it. I'm sure that every other kind of lance has it. I think I can get this off. Yeah. I was worried that it would scream. There we go. Big mouse. Ha! The aerial bow triple stun. Yes. What a glorious combo it is. There's a reason why I don't bring this set, especially when the meta's on the stage, because it literally just you knock the monster over 3 times almost instantly, and you can basically like one-shot everything in the game if you run this set in combination with literally any 3 high damage weapons. It's so much less fun when everything just insta-dies. It's like running the paralysis sword and shield with Ariel or something. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. I'm still getting... Yep, just float right over it. Don't get hit by any of that. You can still be aggressive, Mr. Bow. Where's my buttons at? Hello? That's right. Just iframe through the roar. Get another mount. The monster stays down. That's right, I'm swinging on it. Oh man, aerial bow, what a broken stun weapon. Imagine if I had like just para and sleep coatings. Like that would just be it. It's over. You would do all 3 of your things. You would mount it, then you would paralyze the monster, and then you would mount it again, and then you would put it to sleep after the 3rd mount, and then you would sleep on it and the monster dies. Like that is just what happens. Where's the fun? Where's the challenge? I didn't get the tail cut. Oh well. I'll live. Now, let's actually put this on after. In the meantime, I'll throw in some pink coating. Get him, kill it by. Insta-mount, insta-mount. What are you gonna do about my insta-mount? Ah, I caught my landing. No one talks about the bow backdash, but it's so good actually. Especially with like some evasion up, it's like one of the most hard to hit things in the game. Oh, how about... Oh, I couldn't get over it. With Ben and Folly. Ah! Imagine getting hit so hard that you go flying. I literally went soaring out of the arena. Oh my god. You know, this is the reason why I say aerial is not the style to play against Astralos, and it's because of shit like that. The hitboxes are so high on this monster, it's not even funny. Return to the shadow. I mean, next room. No, I literally got sent soaring. Rocketed into the loading zone. Wait for everyone's stun to end, and then swing. There we go. Ah, yes. Feeling right at home. The aerial classic. Could be using power coatings. Those are good. Not getting knocked out of the air again. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. I'm gonna get dizzied here. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, I'm getting knocked all over the place by everything. Oh, that is a wall. That is a wall. Forward, big roll. Another big roll. I'm just missing. There we go. Knocked out of the air again. To be fair, knocking gives you survival iframes. I don't need survival iframes. There are no hitboxes up there. Outside of, you know, a few of the ones that this one has. Like right there. Who needs hitboxes when I already have all of the iframes in the world? Oh, unless I fuck up. Ah. Double tap, triple tap, knockdown. That's a mount. And it's over. GG's, Mr. Astralos. You have fought well. But your end is nigh. Damn. Well, at least I paintballed it at the very beginning of this fight. I don't usually paintball things because, you know, usually you can just kind of predict where things are heading, but... Not upset that I did. And Pokey for dead. Knocked again. GG's. Very, very, very well done. Hard fight for Lance? Oh yeah, no. I mean, Astralos is one mean monster, you know? An absolute bully of a beast. Just, especially for Lance, because it likes to move around a lot, and Lance is not the most mobile weapon, and then on top of that, it will, like, absolutely lock you down with the, with, like, multi-hits and things like that, as well as... I don't know, generally being a nuisance. Like, it will absolutely deplete all of your stamina while you block, and then it will, on top of that, hit you afterwards, and then you're stunned and paralyzed and all of the things. Do we have an ability that negates stamina loss on block? I feel like that's an incredibly niche but very valuable ability against certain monsters, if it does exist. Oh, those are all bad. Sick. Sick fight. All right, whose turn is it next? Ruby, it is your turn to post. What is Valor Lance? I don't know. Why are you asking me? What does it give you in Valor State? I don't know. More power? More block? Bobby, you're supposed to have 9 million hours in this game. I literally... Have you seen my guild card? Do you know how many times I've played Lance? I've played Lance a grand total of 47 times. That is, not a lot. And I guarantee most of those times have been aerial style. Maybe 3 striker. That being said, we can look at it. The notes are right here. Weapon controls, Lance, Valor style. You get access to a Shield Smash, which is a Valor state only move. Enter Valor state. Block advance. You move forward while guarding. Or yes, so you can move in quickly. You can guard thrust, so you can perform mid thrusts while guarding. Each thrust, you quickly return to guarding. Okay, no, but that's normal. Blocking advance, you gain some knockback protection and can follow up with a shield attack. Ah, there we go. So what it does is you get a new kind of dash. So every time you dash, you have guard point on your dash, and then on top of that, you can follow up the guard point with a shield attack, which KOs. Wow, that's 46 more times than me. It's 46 more times than me. Wow. Yeah. Dash attack. Yeah, usual dash attacks. But only in Valor state. You get the shield smash. As the move begins, it has a blocking effect. After the shield smash, you can counter thrust or dash attack. It looks like, so Valor state turns Lance into a combo weapon where you kind of move between advancing forward and then triggering guard point to block specific moves. That's what it looks like to me. Hunt a Congola. A single Congola? Yeah, I'm also gonna go grab a new shield and sword. That might be the new fun thing to do. Call it shield and sword. Would that drive people crazy? Actually, here's an idea. Sorry, I'm thinking about a new way to play this. What? What's the wah? What is confusing? Tell me what. Why would we be annoyed? Oh, I did not eat. I didn't say anything about being annoyed, to my knowledge. If I did, I'm not sure if I was actually thinking when I said it. Yeah, I'll just burn my ancient potion right now. Food is overrated. Try it. True, true. Who needs food when you can just have a potion that do food for you? Ow. That might have been a knockdown, but yeah, that was 100% a mount, and then I got knocked over. Wow, this is awful. That's it. I'm switching to heavy bowgun after this. This is like the worst combination of weapons to ever bring to a small monster fight. What? Longsword plus gun lance isn't bad, right? In combination with the lance charges, it's a lot. Thankfully, I'm running aerial, so I can kind of ignore some stuff. But, like, yeah, that would have smacked the crap out of me. Oh, just give me this mount. Oh, someone else got it. All right, let's see. Can I get this KO here? Yeah, let's go stamina. Yeah, that's actually a pretty fun combination of things to do. Yeah, if you run aerial sword and shield and trump card Shoryugeki with stamina oil, that's a consistent way to KO a monster. Because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one running KO damage with the exception of maybe Ruby. If Ruby's in Valor State and doing the shield bash stuff. But I think Ruby's running aerial because I've seen Ruby in the air a handful of times now. Oh, there it is. All right, Joanne, let's see it. Let's see explode this monster. Oh, someone put a bomb here. Get the in-between. One right here. We need one bomb right here. Damn. All right, let's see them all go off. Ah. GG's. Valor Lance kind of ass. Again, it's a combo weapon. It's meant to like keep you on top of the monster and you stay on top of the monster. I think it is kind of ass. I gotta say. Because basically Lance is already pretty good at doing that without the added bonus of being extra good at that. But then you also lose access to all of the important things. Is that a scale? Was. You lose access to all of the important things that, unless you're not in Valor State, which sucks. The advancing guard is kind of cool, though. I gotta say that. But alternatively, just run aerial. Aerial also gives you an advancing, like, forward roll, which is great. I feel like Lance would be pretty good with, like, there are certain styles of Lance that if you run Quick Sheath would allow you to utilize it a little bit better. Valor's not one of them, but, like, I could see you running Alchemy Lance with a Quick Sheath build. No, because you can immediately pull out the Alchemy Barrel, so Quick Sheath is unnecessary. If you really wanted to, like, quickly sheath your weapon while also utilizing the Alchemy Barrel, you could just do the quick thing and get the Alchemy Barrel out. Johan, it is your turn to post. Yeah, but that's a fun combination of things to run. The stamina oil into the immediate Shoryugeki. Good shit. I'm actually almost tempted to run it again just to feel it. Feel the power. No, maybe not. Fatales. Yep. Yep. There's no KOing Fatales. Let's see. There are 2 sets. I haven't ran this set in a while. It should be fun. I'll let everyone else run damage. I gotcha. Honestly, Valor Lance might kick ass against Fatales. Be right back, PP lol. True. I got the Fatalis killer. Sick. This is where Ruby like builds a weapon that has 1 million damage and just one taps it. You know, the hacked Switch player. Those people exist. I've seen them. I've seen the sets with 1 million paralysis and the monster never moves. I'm like, what's the fun in this? I don't get it. It's a neat little thing that you got going on here, but what's the fun? What is the joy of a game that everything dies instantly in? I will not let the rage of being hit once consume me. Good idea. I like that idea. Yeah, it is a hot drink. I'm like, is that a hunter's oil? Be cool. Come on, do it again. Come on, charge us. Charge us again. Just one more charge. Come on, come on, come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. No, boo. Come on, just one more charge. One more charge. That's pretty close. That's kind of like a charge if you fly down at us. No, that's not a charge. You gotta charge us. Come on. Come on, get a little closer. I believe in you, Fatalis. Alright, there we go. Well, that sucked for everyone involved, but... Also, interesting. I've never tried doing that before, but you can absolutely tank that hit by hitting the button. That animation makes it so that way you don't go flying. I was curious if it would work that way, and it absolutely does. I even think I took less damage because of that, which I find to be even more hysterical. Ouch! What the hell happened? I'm genuinely confused and slightly appalled. Just put that. It destroyed my Rocky. I actually have a voice line specifically for that interaction. Oh, right, that doesn't work with the set. It's a... Not a... Give me that booster. Whoop. Getting knocked around a little bit. That's okay, I guess. Ow. Boo, leave me alone.
close here. What did I get hit by? Hello? That felt weird. Nice. Well done, me. God, the booster is so good in these long fights. It's like unbelievable how helpful it is when it comes to just like building meter instantly. Oh, I cannot believe that tapped you, Ruby. Sorry about that. That was a ton of damage. Wow, that was even more damage. Why did that hit like that? Ouch. Ah, there we go. Well done. I killed it. Congrats. Yeah, not a bad fight. The Fatalities killer. Another sub 10 fight. Very well done, everyone. Lazy guy, you're not Adele, are you? No, Adele already followed me. So yeah, Adele is Adele. I had full bar the entire fight. Sounds like you could be doing something more with that bar. You should equip Cheerhorn. If you're filling up like just random meter, one of the coolest things you can do as a support cat is just have Cheerhorn on that cat and just pop Cheerhorn as often as you can. Give everyone SP and build specials and all that cool stuff. Cheerhorn is one of my favorite like abilities because it's just like, hey everyone, you want to have more fun? Here's the fun. Here's more fun button. Let's see what I got. Speaking of Adele, it is your turn to post. I have Poison Shock Trap, but I can't use it here. It's true. True. You can't. It's impossible. Level 2s, normals, and poison. Got one slot for learned moves. Cheerhorn's not bad if you're going for the... Can I erase learned moves? I think so. Oh, Bolt Reaver EX. Let me find something better. Let me think about this fight. No. To have fun. We always have fun here. It's going to be a blast. Because I got Dung Bombay on one slot. I think so. I think it depends. If it's a learned move already, I think you can erase it. If it's something that like came with the cat, I don't think you can erase it. Maybe. It's been a long time since I've had to try and make a cat, so it's not something that is immediate knowledge for me. I need to make more. Well, actually, let me do some things real quick while we're doing this. I need to do a thing. Two things, actually. Let's do two things. There's the first thing, which is I need to go talk to the trader because I am out of items. Like all the dragon toadstools, honey, scatterfish. Oh, and I actually do need these bone husks. We got rock to go do. Get us more of this. Bok choy. And then I feel like there was something else I needed. Shield. I can teach SP horn. SP horn's pretty cool. No, actually, I do need a stack of these. And then... there we go. To taunt. More hot tea. I'm looking forward to the hot chocolate I'm going to make after this. It's going to be nice. All right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Have fun. You watched that? Did you see it? Of course you didn't. Nobody saw the animation cancel. The sheath cancel. Not gonna lie, I might die. I think it's anticipated that many of us will die. Woo. Some of you may not survive, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Ah, I fucked up. That sucked. That was all kinds of sucking. I dodged the tail hit, but not the laser beam, and the laser beam remained to be an active hitbox. That's all right. This is a part of the learning process. This is why we have redos. We got one redo on a failed hunt. We can run it back. I have learned a thing that will keep me from instantly dying, and that's wonderful. Ooh, and hopefully Johan has learned a thing that will keep him from instantly dying. Ooh, that was way too close for comfort. And hopefully Ruby has learned a thing that will keep Ruby from instantly dying. Well. All right, so all three of us have learned things. Let's talk about the things that we've learned, so we can run this back. Lol. So I've learned that if you dodge the tail hit, the laser beam from the tail still has an active hitbox. I think that has to be a record. No, actually, there is a. I have a clip. Maybe I can show the clip on the end of stream. of all we had a team wipe once. We had insurance and all 4 of us died in a single hit. It was kind of ridiculous. One redo on a failed. Welcome back, Fatali's killer. That's right. Oh man, classic. Yeah, certainly that still lives on my computer. I might actually, while we're sitting here waiting for the quest, I'm gonna actually see if I can find that clip. Live in the clips folder. Is it clips 2 or clips 3? Hopefully it's in clips 3. Talk smack, get clapped. That sounds like that could be accurate to.
Let's go fight the Pure King.
Nope. That's a wheel. It's somewhere around here. I guarantee it. No, E for Moxie. Moxie definitely saved my ass one time. And I need at least one time to be saved. As it goes. Ah, there it is. I found it. We'll pull it up after stream. I thought I had enough time to dodge that. I was wrong. And that's okay. That's why I ate for Moxie. That was horrifically close to me. Yeah, you gotta look out for the orb. People are just dying around me. I'm sitting here dodging hits and then watching people die, and then, yeah, I died myself, obviously. Lao, what? Brutal fight this is. This has got to be one of the hardest EXs, just because of how aggressive it is. Yeah. I should have stopped after that power shot and reacted. That's on me. There's a lot of learning that needs to be done to get this fight to happen. Oh, well. Now we can have fun with the chill quests again. Yes, we can. Ruby, it is your turn to post. Whatever that means. Yeah, EXs are brutal. Let's be honest. Like, unless you're like absolutely like locked in, it is yeah, those things will smoke you. You know, someone mentioned something about the tea just going straight through me, and they were not wrong. I'm gonna go pee again. Ruby, feel free to post whatever you would like, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and get it done. I swear he had no animations when he killed me. I mean, yeah, classic. All right, I'm back. Rakuga. Yeah, this is a good time. I like this monster. I do love me a nice herbal tea. Man, I wish I had one more day off. That'd be so, so nice. You know that feeling when it's like, man, it has been such a nice weekend. If only it could keep on going. But gotta live. Gotta save the money so I can pay this month's rent. Oh. Ah, boo. I mistimed it. Oh, that's bad. Ooh. There we go. Big reload. Perfect. Oh, sorry. Oh, I think I may have knocked it over and then went out of bounds. That is not what I wanted to do there. Believe it or not. I'm gonna get smacked. Oh, look at the spacing! Look at the spacing! Yeah, this monster does not stand a chance now. Nope, come on, come on. Oh, rip the sleep bomb. GG's. What a ridiculous fight, in like the most fun way possible. Back to the fun fights indeed. So much tomfoolery with zero punishment for the tomfoolery. I forgot how much fun aerial heavy bowgun is sometimes. It's like kind of ridiculous, but it is actually a fantastic way of using the weapon. That's right. Force! Another nice big pour of tea. Right. All right. Johan, it is your turn to post yet again. Honestly, I might stick with this up for a little while. Chat, was I hearing something Baba say anything about heavy bowgun? I was watching stream. Was he hallucinating or something? Nah, we're just having the time of our lives with the coolest weapon. It's so versatile. It can do so many things. all of the silly things it can do. There we go. It just got sillier. Oh, Charge Blade? Okay. What about it? Never heard of it. Not a real weapon, I don't think. No, nobody talks about Charge Blade, you know? No items? Ah, no items. Yeah, I'm down. Let's see. What do I not need? I don't need pellets. Don't need clusters. I don't need my level 1s. I can bring all my level 2s. Manage items. Sell items. Gotta sell some stuff because I'm out of room for stuff. For the record, I have Capture Guru. Sick. Okay, communication is vital. Wait, hold up. I think I forgot to eat. Hey, look at me go. Baba Big Brain. It's a pretty great set, honestly. It does all the things. All the things that you would ever want out of a capture set, and then some. I can't believe I'm running Void Piercer. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ha 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 ha. Repositioning. Thank you, though. I had full faith that you would either take that hit for me or do something crazy that avoided the hit altogether. I had Nothing but the utmost confidence in what was going on there. Anyone got a big hit? I don't have a big hit. I ain't got nothing. I was waiting. We don't have bombs either. Just somebody hit it. Somebody with the big thing. Come on, Ruby, use your super. Big super. Break the shield. Unless you have no file charges, which actually might be the case because I just saw you red shield. Nobody knew what to do. Nobody had bombs. Nobody was prepared for this moment. I got files now, sleep it. We're not trying to kill it. And with G-rank gear, you could very easily kill a monster way outside of cap range with that kind of strategy, unfortunately. So I will not be sleeping the monster here. We'll do that on the next hunt. Also, I'm saving the sleep specifically so when it needs to go to sleep, or when we need to capture it, we have that option to us. Because you only get the one trap. Unless we end up doing the sub-quest, which I'd prefer not to have to go out of our way of doing a sub-quest to get a second trap in order to try and trap this thing. It's kind of a nightmare. Got him. Well. I guess you can do it. Go for it, Ruby. Supernova time? Supernova, we got Void Piercer. Face shot. Babo. It literally does no damage. Void Piercer literally does almost no damage. No, it's not sleeping. I'm just trying to see if it leaves the area. Been lurking, gotta go to work now. Good night. Make sure you stay safe, hydrated, take care. It was lovely getting to talk to you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, Savior. Always a pleasure to get to see you. And then we'll just wait for it to sleep in the new area. So, perfect. Yeah, I think it built up too much of a tolerance for sleeping, unfortunately. So I couldn't use the sleep strategy. It was already too drowsy. Ruby! What happened? I thought we were waiting for it to fall asleep. Oh, I fucked up. I did not expect that. I have not seen that hit in ages. Okay, that's pretty good. Doesn't it sleep quickly? Some monsters don't. Very good. It's alright. It worked out. I usually give it like a good maybe 20 seconds-ish. Just to be safe. Oh, I missed. I feel like this is the streamer's fault. Okay? What did I do? I ain't do nothing. I didn't do shit. Listen, regardless of whatever happened, it all worked out. Everything is okay. Life is good. Idle, it's your turn to post, by the way. Not warning me of the proper sleepiness of the monster. Hey, I thought all of my shots would hit. And to be fair, I could have done better too. I could have brought sleep level 2 slot shots rather than sleep level 1s. I just thought the crouching fire would be more convenient. But that's also on me. I should have brought level 2s. I could have. That was absolutely an option to me, and I did not. And I will take full responsibility for that. Ooh. Yeah, that's fun. I like that. I want to grab something else for this, but... There we go. Gotta crack the wrist every once in a while. And the rest of the fingers. You know, since we're there already. Actually, you know what? Lightning is probably the better option here. I'm gonna go grab that lightning sword and shield. I thought about Celtis Queen. I'm like, Celtis Queen is weak to fire, and everything else is, you know, I know Mitsune is weak to lightning, but it's like a 50-50 that the rest are weak to something or another because I can't remember what the other monsters are. Now I'm looking at it, I'm going, yeah, no, I want something lightning-based. I looked at the game, and the game looked back at me, and it said, do you want something else? And I went, yeah. And he looked at me, and I looked at him. And he looked at me, and I looked at him. And he looked at me, and I looked at him. What a good song. I forgot how good Trapped in the Drive-Thru is. Quite literally iconic. If you guys haven't listened to Trapped in the Drive-Thru by Weird Al Yankovic, it's such a good song. I highly recommend it. If you got like 15 minutes to kill, perfect. It's a trip. The song holds you just as hostage as the guy that the song is about. It's truly like it's something to marvel. I think there's an extended version of it too. Wow, this is one of the rarest. This area only happens. I'm always taken aback when I have to fight something in this arena. It's like unbelievable. Oh, did I bring the wrong set? Do I not have file or oils? I don't have oils, man. Fuck me. Who's taking you hostage? Trapped in the drive-thru by Weird Al Yankovic. Alright, well, since I don't have any of my files, or my thingies, might as well make some of these. In hindsight, I don't think I'm actually going to need more than 3 alchemy whetstones. It's not worth making so many with the other with the what is it called? Jeez, what is it called? The crafting material for alchemy weapons. Jeez, what item set do I have? What is in my inventory? Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, I don't even have bombs. What's going on here? I'm so confused. Now it checks. Everything makes sense now. Slick axe. No, it's I mean alchemy slick or whatever it is. Yeah. MHGU is the best. Completely agree, Outline. It is the best Monster Hunter game. Hands down. There's no contention. How are you doing today, by the way? Take it you're a Monster Hunter fan yourself if you're coming and hanging out with us here. Oh, we get to fight 2 of them now. That's so exciting. Getting blown up. Sent. Boo. Hot take. Gunlance should never target the face. But what kind of weapons do you like to play, Outline? What brings you here? Just looking for MHGU streamers? Kaboom. Oh! Yep, please you off hip check. Classic. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's also not what I wanted to do. So many misclicks. All right, what does that leave us with? There's 2 more monsters. No, just the Saltus Queen. Oh, that's right, because Saltus and Saltus Queen technically are 2 different things, but they count as the same. Right. I'll make an immunizer. Why not? It's a fun item. There we go. Breaking all the things. Monster goes down. I've got trump card up. Yeah. Come here, Saltus Queen. No KO, unfortunately. Alles gut. Hell yeah. GG's. I do love how this quest exists. I feel like it's like the perfect thing to like give you an excuse to farm for high rank materials from 4 different monsters. Like it doesn't matter which monster you're fighting. Great work. Get your other materials. I love how we just like basically nuked Celtus right there. Oh, that's so funny. We all killed the Celtus Queen. We all got our carbs and we immediately jumped on the Celties. Who invited this dude? the Celtus Queen, obviously. He's her +1. All right, Ruby, it is your turn to post next. Oh, wow, that was Critical Juncture 3. I finally got it. Jesus Christ, that's awesome. Cool, maybe I can finally block some of these counters. Critical Juncture has done me so dirty the last few times I've used it. 0 + 1 is still 0. No, that is actually not true. That is so not true, Ruby. You gotta go back to basic math. The basic maths. Just for that slight. What do you mean that slight? There was no slight. That was on you. That's just how math works. Talk to the Lao. Ridiculous. This is where I rebanned Ruby from my Switch. That's right. Ruby can't join the lobbies anymore. I mean, I'm joking, by the way. You were never blacklisted. I don't know why. You used to not be able to join me, but I'm glad that you can. No! I don't know what happened to make me be able to join you. I mean, I got new internet, but I don't think that's it. I think my Switch just needed to die. Yeah, I needed to have that little factory restart moment. Something about, like, you know, netcode things. Did you ever fully power it off? I know most people just kind of keep their Switch and, like... I guess, no, it does shut off. Yeah, I can't think of what it would be. It, like, died. That's right, we had to get a whole new one. 0% battery. That is what it needed, I guess. Oh, does everyone know the trick here? It's like after 7 flinches, you can just allow go to the second area. You don't actually have to sit here and wait for it to do its thing. Finally getting to fight Lao. That's right, now you can deal with the consequences of it. Yeah, you guys can fight over who gets to put that barrel in there. I'm not gonna try and challenge that. I don't need to be the +1 there. Alright. What consequences? This is hype. No one in the history of Monster Hunter has ever said Lao is hype. Up until this day, when Ruby said it. I'm so gonna get Lao laddered. I don't even know what that means. Whoop. This is regular Lao too. This isn't G rank Lao. This is, or not G rank, but this isn't event Lao. This is just regular Lao, right? That's one stagger. This is event? Oh, okay. Yeah, then we're just gonna be swinging forever. Can't believe Ruby's making us fight event Lao. If I'd known it was event, I would have brought the heavy bow gun to speed this up. No, no one decided to load the cannon. Someone's gotta be loading the cannon. You know, I wonder if Lao has a hitbox up on top of it, like a standing, like a floor. You know what I mean? Oh, I missed. That's ridiculous. Lao is putting the paws on me. Is it now? A restraint is ready to use. Just a single one? You know, I used to think that A restraint referred to a very specific restraint. Like there were two on the map, and you had A restraint and B restraint. Hop on, Adele. Doing a quick drive-by. Ah, I missed the last three. Boo. Wait for Jonathan. Get on board, buddy. Come on, jump on. No, Jonathan! I thought you were climbing on! I'm so sorry. And then after this, we hustle our way over to the top because I got the dense Markle. And that's a lot of damage that we need to do in order to get to phase 2. No, I didn't have the stamina. All right, looks like they got it. Unless they don't. In which case, I need to cancel this ballista gathering animation and walk my ass over to here. Got him. Ruby didn't stand a chance. Oh, and I guess Lao got caught up in it too. targeting me for real, for real. Yeah, look, there's a couple of staggers. Did one of my shots disappear into the aether? Almost got laddered. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to get checked by Lao. Alright, on to the next area, I guess. I don't think we maxed out our damage here, but that's okay. The next area's got more damage for us to play around with, which is perfectly okay. Watch them scramble like eggs. I get to witness the hype. What? There is no hype. It's Lao. There is no hype to be had here. Witness the stillness, the scenic view, and then... bam! Epic music? There's no epic music, it's Lao. There's nothing amazing about what is happening here. Oh, I got flattened. So many crits. Why am I critting? No, I'm serious. What is the chances that I crit on a hit? 40% affinity. That's a crazy amount of affinity. Does affinity also increase as you oh wow. That's not good. No more carting. I'm calling it now. You're not allowed to cart anymore. It is forbidden. If we do cart a second time, I am ending stream. I am so sorry. That was not intentional. For my transgressions, I shall pop a life powder to make sure nobody gets insta-killed. And for my royal fuck-up. So much ballista ammo. Wonderful. Time to start hammering it into... Wow. It's a wonderful moment for a little bit of tea. Watch your health. Just keep yourself topped off. If you get stuck on and die, it's gonna be bad. Gotta wait for it to put hands on the wall. Can't do it anymore. I'm gonna get lockjaw. See, this is why nobody does the event version of this fight. It's so long. For what, 2%? Go, little trolley, go. Keep hauling ass. Five roars. Man's gotta suck to suck. Why deal with roars when can have the other thing? Take us the other way. Go. Tech. Gotta do the tech. You gotta be ready for these kinds of things. And rotate. Bum ba dum bum ba 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 da 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 da. Bum ba da da ba ba da 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 da. Bum ba dum bum ba ba da 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 ba 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 da 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 da. Hey, there we go. Well done. Just needed a quick little tap on the foot. Hey, look at that, a Mega Claw. I hear those are in popular demand these days. W music. It is. It really is. Proof of a Hero is iconic. An absolute masterpiece, if you will. Don't forget your several carbs. And yeah, I think I'm gonna pull up that one clip for people to watch on the way out, and then we'll find someone to raid. And hopefully it'll be another GU streamer doing other GU things. That way people can continue on with the hunts. Not with me, but with others. But yeah, let me get all that set up real quick. Find me a raid target. I bet Lady Aurora is playing some. Oh no, she's not playing GU. She's playing Amber's Adrift. Ah, you know who's playing GU? It's Mega Raider, a wonderful, wonderful human being. And then we will also go ahead and check out this clip. Allow us peek? Nah. Never is. Two mantles, Bobo. What about two mantles? All right, and we'll pull up this clip for everyone to watch while the raid stuff goes on. But yeah, the person that we're going to be raiding is Mega Radar, wonderful, wonderful human being, also playing GU. So if you're interested in seeing some GU content, it's going to be fun. I was referring to this. This happened way earlier
Yeah, I ain't going anywhere near that.
in my life. Long time
Now
ago.
we approach.
You guys ready for it? Here it comes.
I thought I was dead. I'm not.
Oh,
I
that's
died
not right.
there.
You ready? Here comes the moment.
And now I am dead.
Me and Zephyr.
What's going on with
Oh,
me? Why am
my
I so
face is
bad? I like missed a whole monster with my dodge, and then proceeded to get like insta killed.
Here we go. This is the
going
moment.
on with
Are you
me?
ready?
I thought
Bobo.
I died right there. And now I am dead.
I die. Zephyr dies.
What's going on with
You can
me? Why am I
actually
so
watch the
bad?
moment where Celia dies. Right here.
I like missed a whole monster with my dodge.
Gronk like gets
and then
chomped
proceeded to
right
get,
there
like,
on my
insta-killed.
screen.
That was a triple. I'm sorry,
And then, yeah.
Zephyr, that was like the fastest. I've never seen a quadruple faint before.
Literally within like about 3 seconds, just 4 people get wiped. We had insurance. It's insane. That being said, again, thank you for hanging out. Go say hi.